I'm Steve, and I started drinking when I was 14. Go to college, by now I'm drinking 5, 6, 7 days a week, and it never stopped and it progressed. As life went on, I continued to drink and shifted from beer to exclusively hard alcohol. Then I started working from home, and that was the real beginning of the end, although it had probably already started some years prior to that. Working from home and being able to drink almost all day was really a bad thing for me. I think I knew I was an alcoholic when I was a teenager, knowing I have a problem. But my professional life continued to grow. One day I recognized I needed to dry out, and I called a friend, and he took me to a place. It was like 3 nights. They drugged me up, and 2 months later I went on vacation to a lake that we used to go to. And I said, well, I think I can drink this weekend because I got this. And that weekend turned into about a month, and I got bad again. And it took me to depths that I've never been to. I knew I had to do something different. And I called a relative that lives here in Pensacola Beach and asked if she knew of anybody, which was out of character to reach out for help. But for some reason I did. And she goes, I know of 2 people that just went through Gulf Breeze recovery, and they just can't say enough good things about it. So she gave me the number, and I called, and I spoke with Kat in admissions, and I knew within 30 seconds that I was in the right place. And she said, get on the plane, and I booked a flight, and she picked me up and brought me here 1 year ago today. And it has been the greatest year of my life. The different aspects of what they teach you, they hit you at all different angles, and when you look back in hindsight, you can see that they were hitting everything you needed to set you up for true success, to go out in the world and be sober. And I did, and I followed what they communicated or what they taught me, and it has been the greatest year of my life. So I came in here in an absolute fog. My liver was distended, and I was falling apart. I checked in, I was kind of gray. One of the things they do for you is called neurofeedback, and it is the real deal, and it makes a profound impact on you. Yeah, I needed a reset, and I kind of feel like that was a reset. So neuro and then spa. Spa's great. It gets you in there and sweat out your toxins, and it's just another one of the multiple layers of the process that GBR, Gulf Breeze Recovery, puts in place. The classes introduce the 3 principles, mindfulness, thoughtfulness, and consciousness. And they just hit upon those as you go through. And some of it's more intense than others, some of it's fun. And as you look back at it, you can see there's a reason for everything that's done here. It's not just to fill the day. It's a very targeted program. But I became vulnerable and talked to my counselor. I used the tools that Gulf Breeze Recovery was providing me. And I shared this anxiety that I had, and they were able to pinpoint it. And once I was able to process that, it was like everything just calmed down, and it's just truly amazing how you see things with a clear prism, and how you can look back and laugh and go, I can't believe the alcohol played those tricks on me, because that's what it's doing. I don't want that. So for me, it's not a battle. It's just something that it's part of my life, and I lived it, and it's who I am. And this is the new Steve. And it's a much better Steve. At AA, you have to ask for the strength to get through the day, the week, the month. And here at Gulf Breeze Recovery, they untap the strengths that you already have. And they set you up to use those strengths for when you leave. But a lot of people that work here have been there. That's probably part of why they, can embrace it.